everyone, this is Life Designer Biji Tushar and yes, we are at Zindagi का पर्चा चाय पे चर्चा बिजी के साथ। एंड आज मैं बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि हमारे पास जो हस्ती है जिनसे मैं आज बात करने वाली हूँ, चाय पे चर्चा करने वाली हूँ, वो बहुत ही महान हस्ती है और स्पेशली फॉर विमेन शी इज़ एन इंस्पिरेशन and in spite of the accolades that she has achieved, she is very grounded and a pure soul and a simple human being. It gives me great pride and privilege to present to you one of India's topmost athletes, women athlete, who has had the opportunity to be the torch bearer at the International Games. And she has represented India as the first woman Indian athlete who has entered the semi-finals in Olympics, and she has participated in Olympics 4 times continuously. One in the year 1984 at Los Angeles, the second in 1988 at Seoul, in 1992 at Barcelona, and in 1996 at Atlanta. This woman whom we all Indians are so extremely proud is none other than Shiny Wilson Abraham. Ma'am, welcome to Zindagi का पर्चा चाय पे चर्चा बिजी के साथ.
Thank you.
It's a great fortune and honor for us to have you here with us and to enlighten the audience about your journey as an athlete as well as a mother in this lifetime that you have had. And we always think of wanting, dreaming, aspiring to be doing something for India. So it's really a great privilege for us to have you with us today. Let me give you a small glimpse of her work in the field of athletics. She's the only Indian woman athlete who has represented the country more than 75 times. And she has participated in the Olympic Games 4 times, as I said before. And she has entered the semi-finals in the Olympics and secured the 7th place in the finals, which is the first time in the Olympics history by Indian women. The first Indian woman who was the flag bearer and the captain of the Indian team in the Olympic Games at 1992 Barcelona. She also has ran under 22 minutes in 800 meters run. That is, she has completed the 800 meters run in a significant time of 1.59.80. That is less than 2 minutes. What a great honor for India. She is also the first Indian team and the first Asian who represented Asia in 4 World Cup athletic meets. She has represented the nation in 3 Asian Games, participated in the first World Indoor Games at Paris and secured the 5th position in 800 meters. And she's the only Indian woman athletic who has represented the country 6 times in the Asian Track and Fields meet, and the only Indian and South Asian athletic who has represented 7 times the Saath, that is the South Asian Federation, and secured 18 gold and 2 silver medals. After giving birth to a female child, she has become an Asian champion within 1 year. So she says that nothing and no one can stop a woman who has desired to do her best for the country. She has been a national champion in 800 meters run in the last 14 years. Ma'am, hats off to you for the kind of consistency that you have maintained. It doesn't come easy to maintain the position that you have. They say that you can easily reach the top, but to maintain that position, and that too for 14 years, definitely requires huge commitment and dedication. She has participated in 1985, 1987 and 1993 National Games and represented Kerala State and secured 11 gold and 2 silver. So I think in one lifetime it has really been, I would say 1,000 lifetimes that you have lived with every game that you played, and every time that you have made India proud. Our heart swells with pride to have such a dignified and such a dedicated and committed athlete who is an inspiration to every Indian, not only just Indian women but also to every Indian. So hats off to you, Mom. Hats off to you, ma'am, for such a wonderful rendition of dedication in the field of athletics. And the major awards that she has received is the Arjuna Award in the year 1984, the China Journalist Award for one of the top 10 athletes in Asia in the year 1991, the Bombay Press Journalist Award in 1992 for the Best Sportswoman of the Year, the Charminar Challenge Award in 1991, the Birla Award for the Best Sportswoman of the Year 1996, and what more honor can she have but the India's prestigious award Padma Shri by the Honorable President of India in honor of her achievements in the field of sports. She is the Vice President of Tamil Nadu Amateur Athletic Association, the Chairperson of Kerala Sportsperson Association at Chennai, and right now she is working as the General Manager of FCI, that is Food Corporation of India. So a huge round of applause for the one and only Shiny Wilson Abraham. Ma'am, welcome to Zindagi का पर्चा चाय पे चर्चा बिजी के साथ. So ma'am, how did you enter into athletics? आप athletics में कैसे आए?
I started my sports career when I was studying 8th standard honors.
8th standard.
Before that, I used to run for district meet, state meet, and all when I was studying 3rd standard.
From 3rd standard onwards. Wow.
That we don't have any training those days.
Correct.
From school to home, I have my father's brothers. Total members are 12 members was there. Their children will be there.
Okay.
Mostly boys only because I wanted to beat them and from school to home.
Okay.
Like that.
So you were running from school to home?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Like that. I wanted to beat all the boys.
Okay.
I used to come first.
Okay.
Like that I got interested. And then from my school, we are from Kerala, village of Todugura, Valitala.
Okay.
There I started went to sub-district meet, district meet and all. I used to get first prize there.
Okay.
Then I went, without training, I went to state meet. I got selected for nationals.
Wonderful.
7th standard. Then my father has put me in the sports division because in the village we don't have any coaches, training and all is not there. Right? I went to Kottayam. My father has put me in the sports hostel in Kottayam. Then I started training. 8th standard and 9th standard I was first Indian woman, Indian school girl to represent international level. Like that I got that credit.
In 8th standard?
Yeah, 9th standard.
9th standard. Wow.
When I was studying 9th standard, we went to World Junior Meet, first time. That is 1981. Myself, PT Usha was selected from South India. We went, our team manager was Milka Singh, legend.
Wow.
Yeah, because then he used to give me a lot of, not only me and Usha, you have to do represented India and run for Olympics, get for medal for India, like that. And he used to give a lot of
motivate you.
Yeah, he was our team manager. First
wow.
time World Junior Meet was in Korea.
So you've been blessed to have the guidance of the legendary Milka Singh.
Yes.
That's amazing. तो कुछ कर दिखाने का जज्बा तो है इनमें और इन्होंने जो अपने पूरे डेडिकेशन के साथ में पहले से ही वो कॉम्पिटिटिव स्पिरिट था कि आपको आगे जाना है और सबको हरा के आगे आना है.
मैं फिर तो मेरे को नेशनल में मेरा फर्स्ट आया, इंडिया रिप्रेजेंट किया. फिर पूरा टाइम 9th स्टैंडर्ड से पटियाला में कैंप में डाला. अच्छा. 9th स्टैंडर्ड ऑनवर्ड्स आई यूज्ड टू
गो टू द कैंप,
नेशनल कैंप पटियाला. Patiala or Delhi, sometime Bangalore, like that.
Acha.
All the year, even 10th standard also. In school only, little bit, only 1 month I was there in the school.
Okay.
Full time I was in the national camp Patiala.
Yes.
82 Asian Games. Then even college also, that World University camp, Asian Championship camp, like that. Like that I was full time in the camp only. Then 84. There, my best performance was because I selected for Olympics because my event was 800. Then relay also, 400 relay.
Correct.
There, because I wanted to do my best performance. I did a 2-4 something. 2-5 something. I broke the Asian Games record. Better than that. They selected for me in the 800 also and 400 meter relay.
Okay.
In 84 Olympics, I was a first Indian woman to reach the semi-final after running because I want to do my best time. But all the press people they came and told me, Shani, you are the first Indian woman to reach the semi-final in Olympic Games ever. They were very happy.
Yeah.
Mostly Malayali papers was there, Mathrubhumi,
Correct.
Mathrubhumi, Malayalam Manorama, so many Malayalam. But even Hindu also, some Malayali was there. Then they were engaging me. I was so happy that I didn't know that because I'm just 18 years old girl. Because I don't know that. Then after coming out, they called me, my father, that see Shiny, just come out the full page in paper, Malayalam paper, like the front page, your photo is there and all. I was so happy.
But ma'am, it is said that...
then after that, our relative, Indian history, myself, P.T. Usha, Valsama Mandai, our Indian history, we entered the final, 400 meter relay.
Wonderful, wonderful. So ma'am, it is said that, many times what happens is when you get a sudden fame like that, people it sort of gets into their head. But fortunately, you are so grounded even today in spite of so much of achievements, you still have remained with your roots, and you're so simple and humble that we really feel blessed to have such a wonderful soul with us. So ma'am, during all these tenure that you had, you of course had an intrinsic motivation to do something on your own. You were self-motivated. But still, there could have been somebody who inspired you to go beyond that.
Beginning, my father, parents, mother is housewife. My father was working in the police. He likes sports people.
Okay.
He has been encouraged. He used to take me in the state meets and all. Whenever I go for state meet, he used to come and watch.
So your father is your inspiration.
Yeah, beginning. Then my coach, when I went to sports division, my coach was Devasya, 8th standard, 9th standard. Even national camp, I have so many coaches. Even Milka Singh, JSI, so many. Hargobind Singh was after. He is my main coach, Hargobind Singh.
Okay.
Like that, so many coaches was there.
So all your mentors inspired you to go.
Yeah, because I don't have any personal coach. When P.T. Usha, Indy Wilson, they have personal coach. They will look after their when all that. Because I don't have, because all 10-20 people are there, more than 20-30 people. One coach, we are only one coach. I don't have any personal coach, but still I did my best performance.
Wonderful. So when did India start knowing Shiny Abraham?
I think after Olympics, 84 Olympics. Then in 1985 Asian Championship, I broke the Asian Championship in 800 meter.
Wonderful.
Then 400 Usha came first, I came second place. In relay we got gold medal.
Okay.
Like 84 and 85 I think. Even 9th standard because Kerala people they know me because I broke the school national record in state meet only. State meet also I broke the school national. Even when I was junior, but I used to run seniors also. Like that. But I think 84 onwards, 82 Asian Games also I participated. 84 onwards, people know.
Right. So, how did you handle your career as well as your family life after marriage? Because after marriage things change, priorities change.
See, I even 85, 86 Asian Games, then 87 Asian Dragon, like that I did so many Commonwealth Championship, like after second Olympics, 88 Olympics I got married. After Olympics because After Olympics, after I think November I got married. Then within 1 week I went to Nashikam because that India they were calling me in the athletic federation and my chief coach, our coach Jaisari, he told me, see we had Asian meet in India, that's why you have to come back.
Okay.
Then within 1 week I went to Patiala. Then we had even my husband came to Patiala. He was doing NAC. He is also Arjuna Awadi and international so many years he has represented India. So Asian Games, Commonwealth Games like that.
So it really helps to have your husband in the same field. So he could understand your aspirations.
Yes. Then we went to, after 1 week we went to Camp Patiala. Then we had training in Himachal Pradesh. They were doing training. He has taken coaching diploma for the NAS. He was there. Then I used to go for training so many places. Sometime European circuit competition, London and all we used to go, Germany, so many competitions. Then that Asian Games I got 2 gold medal, 1 silver medal.
Wonderful.
Asian track and field meet. Yeah.
So women out there, do not ever think that if you are married, you have to do away with your dreams. I'm sure if you get a partner who understands your aspirations and your dreams, he will definitely allow, not only allow, there's no question about allowing, right? We understand one another and be there to support one another.
Yes.
So that's a wonderful example of companionship with Mr. Wilson that she has, which has allowed her to achieve her dreams as well.